When asked to be one of the 2 commencement speakers for Tioga's graduation, this man's comment was, "I don't remember who spoke at my graduation, so I'm sure that whatever I'm going to say, they'll just go in one ear and spill out the other for the students. So this is a warning, guys and gals. There will be a test. And if you cannot tell me who the commencement speakers were at your graduation today, your diplomas will automatically self-destruct and you will have to return to Mr. King's classroom for additional assignments." Before his career in radio took off, Justin Flores worked in retail security for 8 years, catching shoplifters and investigating dishonest employees for Target and Mervyn's. Justin started at KZSQ in 1997. His radio career actually began as the result of a letter his wife Becky wrote. She wrote the dream job birthday letter to the station, where Justin first got his foot in the door for a tour and then landed a part-time job. Now, 12 years later, he is the operations manager and program director and morning host. Justin has a beautiful family, wife of 13 years, Becky, and 3 great kids, Jody 14, Vance 10, and Levi 8. Justin likes to golf, but he loves his video games, especially the 80s classics like Galaga, is that right? How do you say that? Okay. Miss Pac-Man and Tron. He is fond of his Xbox 360 and enjoys sweating while getting beat by Levi, the 8-year-old. Justin's favorite food is Mexican. The best concert he's ever seen was Barry Manilow. You guys know who that is? His favorite books are The Boxcar Children. Favorite TV show is Survivor. And one thing that listeners would be surprised to learn is that he's afraid of flying and afraid of the dark. Justin, just so you know, we have a flyby planned for you after the ceremonies in Mr. Donovan's plane, flying upside down over Sonora in the dark. Are you game for that, Justin? Okay. Justin's long-term ambition is to become an ordained pastor and plant a church somewhere. He loves people and preaching, and serving within the church community is something that he's very passionate about. Although the morning show has taken on a new form, as a result of restructuring in programming, the other half, maybe even referred to as the better half, of the Star 92.7 morning show is this beautiful young woman, Maryann. She worked in Twain Harte Long Barn School District for 14 years as a music drama instructor before switching gears and began working for Clark Broadcasting in 2004. This June marks 5 years in the profession for Maryann. She loves her profession because she loves to chat and likes the fact that she doesn't have to mess with her hair for her radio shows. She fits in lots of theater in her off hours, having performed in the Bay Area a number of times, and on every stage in the Mother Lode and even a few coffee houses. When she's not on the radio, you can find Maryann at Stage 3 Theater Company in Sonora. She loves cheese, apples, and crackers, and she thinks there's nothing better than a good murder mystery. With no further ado, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speakers for the class of 2009, Justin and Maryann, in the evening.
No wonder you're wearing flip-flops.
You're aerating the grass.
Yeah, I am. Thank you, graduating class of 2009! Thank you, seniors, parents, family, friends, Principal Bradley, thank you. And to those of you who have absolutely no idea who we really are, thank you. Justin, you want to?
All right. Yeah. Well, I came up to say everything Sandy had done.
Oh.
And it's been wasted now.
Oh, not wasted. She did a really good job.
Yeah. You know, it's true, when I graduated, that's the first thing I thought of when she asked me to do this. I thought, cool, because they're not going to remember anything about the night. They want to get on with the graduation ceremonies itself and flip the thing off their head. And sure enough, the salutatorian, the valedictorian both said the same thing. Let's make it quick. We just want to graduate. So my fears were exactly what I had thought. I'd like to point out the fact that there are some very excited parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, guardians, anybody who helped you get where you are, besides the teachers who are here, which is awesome. But I remember when my brother graduated, my mom made a big deal about, man, I feel like I just graduated. Because there's some of you who it's been easy. There's some of you it's been a little difficult. Some of you have had to overcome a lot more than others. Yet you both stand together as a graduate, Tioga High School, 2009. When you get a job and it asks you if you have a diploma and you say, yeah, that's all they ask. You each got one, no matter how hard it was. And those parents, those of you out there who feel like you're graduating here too, I want you to take a hard look at the 27 in front of you. This is the class that in 20 years are going to be entertaining their kids and driving them nuts by saying, my poker face, my poker face. Okay? This is a class that's going to go boom, boom, pow, boom, boom, pow.
What does that mean?
That's Black Eyed Peas, girl. And I know you're going to be doing that because here I am 19 years after I graduated, embarrassing my high school sophomore by singing, you can't touch this. And the Humpty Dance is your chance. I do it, so I know what you're going to be doing. You got a great look ahead of you. Not going to come up here and do any cliches of, hey, go spread your wings and all that stuff, because you're all going to be fine. They call you the we generation, by the way. And just know that it was Generation X that created the we. So you guys need to improve on that some way. But again, thank you for having us here, and I would like to congratulate the athletic department of Tioga High School, the few sports that are here. Boys basketball and boys soccer undefeated in league at 12-0 this year. That's you guys. That's you, 209. That is you, 2009. And look me up on Twitter, Facebook, and MySpace. I'm there. I want to know what you're up to in the future. Peace.
You're not going anywhere, are you? Okay, I have to admit it's very ironic that we spend our school days yearning to graduate. That's all you can think about is this day, right? And then the days afterward, reminiscing about the good old school days. And you guys have all heard this. I'm sure you've all heard this. That the days you spent in high school were the best days of your lives, right? That's what you keep hearing. Just think about it. The emotions, all the drama, the broken hearts, the lies. And these are the best days of your life? I can't figure that part of it out. All right. When we were asked to speak tonight, I wondered what I should say to a whole group of students dressed in identical caps and gowns. Well, let's start with the fact that individuality is the key to success. All right. People always ask, what's your plans after you graduate? I couldn't stand that. You know, don't let that freak you out. You may have already picked out that college, okay? But maybe you just need some time to breathe. So do that. You have time. And I quote, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. I like that quote.
You know, when I graduated, there was a path of potted plants that we were supposed to follow to the people that we were supposed to shake hands. And I didn't realize that. And walked right through the potted plants and broke the trail and somehow got ahead of the guy behind me, got his diploma, and vice versa. So, you know, but I'm still okay. I think I'm.
You did good.
Okay.
And just remember, we're all, you know, when you get some stickers and burrs, it's all right. You're going to get stickers and burrs in your life. Okay, choices. You've always made choices, and more than likely, your mom and your dad always helped you make the right ones. Choose to never cease to learn. Learn something new every single day. Believe it or not, at 49, almost 50, I'm still learning something every single day. Something new. It's really important. Arm yourself with knowledge, whether it's from that new college or a book or the internet or a job. And here's another quote. Do not worry if others do not understand you. Instead, worry if you do not understand others. I'll close with reminding you that your families are extremely proud of you tonight. This, by the way, would be the opportune time to ask for money.